Alright, welcome back to Divinity Original Sin's Honor Mode Plus. Twice the enemies and only 25% of the XP. This here is going to be pain. The uttermost definition of pain. I mean, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 10. 10 strong enemies. Just right there. And there's only one entrance, which means we need to teleport over. But I do have an idea. And we're actually going to indirectly fight that. I think we can be quite successful when we position ourselves the correct way. And what I would suggest is starting it off with a little bit of a fire incarnate, who has worked quite well so far. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, at least 17. At least 17. Okay. Okay. So let me buff you. I don't think that many of them will come over here, but there's still a chance. Oh wow, I was buffing the wrong guy. Beast is not even in combat yet. So let's get the guys in combat. And let's see how long exactly we're going to be able to just keep standing there with incarnates. I think there's a great chance. Yep. To have multiples of them and just hurl a couple of fireballs and put totems in there. There we go. Everyone's in combat now. So, let's go. That's 20. Probably even more. That's, by the way, one of the places where where the bugs from the very beginning could bury towards and bring you. The ones that were using the cocoons, they could bring you into this hive here. And if that would have happened, we would have simply died. Normally the hive is empty and you're not going to trigger anything, so you could teleport out of here. But seeing that the modder had put so many vampiric spawns into it, that would have probably killed us. Good to know. So we had been lucky. So this guy has 1100 magic armor, which is probably 4 times as much as most of the other characters have. And he still takes a whooping amount of damage. Their ranged attack capabilities are really, really, really good. We need to be super careful here. Okay. Don't want to cluster, so let's wait until everyone has moved. Moving civil over here is like very tempting, but I think it's a stupid idea. Is there any chance that we hit more than one? No. In which case, let's just get into cover. So I was originally thinking, well, they fight against one another. That is indeed great, very good, because that will maybe allow us to survive the whole combat easier. So I was thinking we have the ranged superiority. When I did the encounter setup, I was like, well, they will probably need to come into this corridor, and we can fight them there. Little less did I understand that they all are ranged damage dealers. So that's unfortunately not going to play out just the way I wanted it to. No. Nope. Okay, if I would move him away, then he would most likely be dead. We don't want that to happen, not yet. So let's move back instead and let them come. It seems to be like almost a free fall. So this guy is just attacking the oil blob, and afterwards he might go for the Void Woken. I don't know if this is intentional. I've never seen them just fight one another on my tactician playthrough. I think that these here are just not very much aligned with the normal spawn. So this guy here is definitely someone who is expendable. There we go. Nice little fireball for all four of you. Perfect. It had been quite some time since I was using like a totem strategy. That is usually an Act 1 strategy, but their physical damage is off the charts. That's just gigantic. Plus, we're fighting against 20 plus enemies, so might as well factor that into the calculation as well. Oh, even more of the vampiric ones. Wow. I would want to do something else. I would want to go in, but I think man moding this would be just suicidal. The sheer amount of damage that we would receive from the four guys, from the four flying Void Woken alone, would probably exceed our hit point threshold. I mean, like, our tank has 500 magical armor, okay? Our incarnate, fully buffed, has 1100, which I think for level 11 is pretty damn reasonable. And these guys were chucking it away, and they even took like half of his 650 health on top of it. So just moving in against the Stormwing Void Woken would have probably already been very destructive. $250 per shot each. And they do have 3 attacks. So that's 750 per enemy. We simply don't have enough hit points. Like, that's 3,000 damage if all of them are just standing immobile and attacking. Luckily, it seems to be a free-for-all. Everyone's just attacking everyone else. Wonderful. I wish we could go a little bit closer, but we can't. Might as well use the time in order to heal our incarnate champion. That's one. Oh, I think he is stunned. Well, it's not removing stunned, unfortunately. Too bad. We don't have scrolls of... No, we don't have scrolls on her. Okay, too bad. Let's delay the turn. No, but we don't need uncanny evasion for now. I think we're fine. Nice little fireball. There we go. Spread the love. Good. We're summoning a new incarnate. There we go. And we buffed him up to 1100 armor class. Probably shouldn't have moved in, but that's fine. They just deal so much damage. Unbelievable. Well, we need to go further back because they are now on the retreat, and where they are currently located That's a really, really bad spot for us. Plus our incarnate already lost 1,500 health again. If they would start a massive conflict with one another, yeah, that's good. I was about to say, that would be awesome. If we would move over here, not sure. Probably not a good idea. She has way too less armor class. Why would he just fly back? Okay, whatever. Let's move up to here. Oh no. Being stunned is really bad. Let's see if we can still save him. Okay, that makes sense. Because he's going to be our main front line. Like, if he falls, they are going to join up and gang up on us. So might as well make sure that he is healthy. Good. There you go, fully healed. Wonderful. We are starting to wiggle them down, slowly but surely. That is not a beautiful fight, but it is a fight that is probably not possible otherwise. I wish I could do a little bit more. Well, you know what? Maybe we'll give the Incarnate Champion a little bit evasion. Because, yeah, why not? I don't even understand what the AI is trying to do there. They're running back and forth and back and forth. I mean, these guys here, I do understand. They want to get rid of the totems and they want to kill us. Fair and square. But what is the rest? The vampiric AI? That doesn't even make sense. Well, so much for our totem defense. They just destroyed, I think, 6 or 7 totems. What kind of Void Walking are these guys? They're fighting each other. Finally. Well, that was one shot, and that's pretty much about it. So let's get some more totems going. And another round of evasion would help. We can't hit someone from here. Is that somewhat in range? No. Not even close. No. Way too far away. And since we don't have the high ground, there is really nothing we can do with the archer at the moment. Good. That's the first one down. Many more to come. It seems as if these Vampiric Void Vulcan would be completely kill on side for all of the other creatures. They seem to be one faction and the other two seem to be working together. Mm-hmm. Okay. Hmm. Let me think about that. I usually wanted to nether swap these two, but since that's not working anymore, there we go. Nice little fireball. We're going to delay with her because she's going to kill that guy who just attacked Saiken. There we go. Let's move him over here. We could even charm him. Let's do that. Because even if he's charmed, we can attack him. There's nothing hindering us in doing so. There we go. A little bit of damage. Okay. Very good. Slowly but surely, we are struggling through that encounter. Such a bad setup. Can't really move in. They are always moving back because they want to be in like shooting range. They want to have high ground advantage. Terrible encounter. Our charmed our charmed friend is the only one whom I could hit. That's so depressing. This position here is just not good at all. We're effectively forced to fight with one incarnate champion, and that's pretty much about it. Once we get the Void Walk away, we might as well start moving in. The Void Woken, however, are just insanely annoying. I just rebuffed the Incarnate to 1090 armor class, and they got him down again. Ridiculous. No, let's not summon him this round. We're going to use the blob next round. Nope. Can't reach anyone. And there's even corpse explosion on top of it. Wonderful. Oh, wow. That's the first enemy at least somewhat in range. Three more of the storm flying Void Vulcan or Stormwing Void Vulcan. Definitely want to get them down before invading. Good. We leave the Incarnate alive for one more round because we can't resummon yet. Slowly but surely everyone's coming to here, which I would have expected should have happened at the very beginning. Very good. Well, maybe not very good because our incarnate is almost dead. Correction, he now is dead. Good. Time for a new incarnate champion, please. There we go. There we go. Think that would hit him, right? No. Wrong. Oh boy. I think the incarnate champion is dying. Well, lucky us. They haven't focused him. Very good. That was a successful turn. Okay, so we need to make sure that the incarnate is somehow surviving. So close. Still 2 Stormwings over there. And unfortunately our incarnate champion is on cooldown, so we can't resummon him. Very good. That sucks even more. When you can't directly move up and you were waiting for the incarnate champion. I mean, I would like to go in with Saiken, but look at that. The incarnate champion had a little bit more health than Saiken and about almost 10 times as much armor as Saiken, so it would be just ridiculous to go in. Plus, it shows that we are probably well advised to invest a little bit more into our equipment again, because we're starting to get outdated. Okay, so that's only 1 Stormwing remaining. That guy is coming a little bit closer. We can kill him and then start the invasion. I think we're down to 6 or 7 enemies, which is doable. Saiken already spawning a couple of wings in case he needs to go over. Nope, nothing else that we can summon. I really hate that combat position. It's one of the worst encounter positions that I've ever had. Three more turns. Ridiculous. I think I'll go over with Saiken at the end of the turn. Let's not go too far, shall we? I mean, this here is still safe for now. Alright, we're making our way into the enemy territory. I think we can kill him now. Or at least almost kill him. Very good. Time to clean house. Here we go. So many corpses, I can't even move without clicking on one. There we go. Bam! Think we got them all. Looks like there are 2 more larves left over, and then we should be ready to rumble. Well, maybe there are more back here. Such a long, drawn-out, dry fight. "20 enemies, all of them dead, and we're almost, by the way, leveled up. So my forecast about gaining a level in here, because there are just so many enemies that even with 25% of the XP, you still get a shit ton of XP, was absolutely correct. There we go. Oh, wow. Well, if we're really allowed to deal damage, then this party is just really, really good. Unless something weird happens where we can't even approach the enemy, in which case the party sucks. But quite frankly, I think no other build would have even had a chance to invade this here. With a melee tank build, no tank, at least not at our level, would have been able to tank all of the enemies. There we go. Nice little entrance. So I think we destroyed all of them. Pretty much, yep. Oh no, over here. Did we get all of the egg clusters? No. Never destroyed all of them, but I wondered if there might have been any effect in destroying all of them. Other than like doing the right thing, because obviously these things are hostile and need to be destroyed. Good. So I'm pretty sure we got... No. Whenever I'm saying I'm pretty sure, there are new clusters popping up. There we go. Almost forgot about the loot. Very nice. So we got a nice shield. And some up-to-date armor. Let's take a look. So the shield certainly. Well, that one would be much better. And it would also be okay here. But yeah, for our tank, that would be a significant upgrade. +2 summoning. Oh, wow. Well, I guess he has a new armor then. And actually, his armor might be even better. Well, it's about the same. It's about the same. Nice. 15 summoning. That is actually pretty good. Okay, now that we destroyed everything in here, it's a good moment to end this super long and stretched video. Thanks for the attention, guys. See you in the next video.